Welcome, welcome to Soul Rebel Nation, where my mission is to empower and inspire others to live life passionately with purpose from the soul. I'm here for another collective reading. This is a general message. It may or may not resonate. If anything sticks out, feel free to leave me some feedback below in the comments. Don't forget to hit that like, share with somebody you feel may resonate, and subscribe if you want to join the tribe. Gang, gang. We are healing and building over on this channel. If you're new here, hopefully you stick around here and build with us. If you are returning, thank you for your love and support. Shout out to all the new subscribers. I appreciate you guys. We go live each and every Tuesday over on Instagram around 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for a collective reading and readings for 11/11 on the live. If you missed yesterday's reading, if you go over to the Instagram, it is always pinned on the left corner of our page. So check out yesterday's reading and make sure you follow and join us next week, okay? All of our Soul Rebel Nation social media links, as well as our booking link, website, and anything Miss Mika is in one link for your convenience. It is in the About section as well as in the description, okay? We always close out with 2 yes and no questions, so make sure you stick around to the end of the reading. Shout out to everybody viewing live. Let me know that you are here. Hit that like and throw me some butterflies in the chat. All right, y'all? So I told y'all the last reading that I've been channeling a lot of songs, and I'm doing my best to upload shorts of the things that I'm doing over on TikTok too. I see that y'all are liking that. But the song that I channeled the other day was I Can't Make You Love Me. I can't even remember who this song is by, but y'all know I'm going to find out, and I'm going to put it in the comments for you. But somebody is basically saying they can't make you love them, or you're telling someone else that you can't make them love you. You know what I mean? I don't know exactly how this is going to come out in the reading, but that's the song that I woke up hearing the other day. So let's see how it comes out, all right? Calling on Mother, Father, God, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, archangels, power animals, and all light beings of the universe. Thank you for shielding us in the seamless miracle cocoon of healing light. Calling all of our energy back to us now and returning any energy that is not ours to its rightful owner. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for cutting cords from any lower level energies or entities trying to siphon myself or the collective's energy. May all monitoring spirits go deaf and evil eyes go blind. And may that energy be transmuted into peace, love, and abundance. So be it, and it is so. 𝐻𝑘 and amen. All right. We got cards immediately. Somebody said, so many things remind me of you. Oh, Lord, y'all. Y'all got this person stuck. I wish I could take back my words. Well, okay. And I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. And it's crazy because I woke up on the couch late last night. Me and the kids watched Smurfs, and I woke up in the middle of the night. I wanted to do the reading for y'all then, but I just did not have the energy. But Spirit gave me a channel message, and I put it on Threads. And it's like, I feel like people are coming to terms with and learning that they can't come against somebody that has God on their side. I feel like even in relationships, y'all have had people that grouped up against you with other people, and they're having to come to terms and learn the fact that you can't touch my anointed. And that's their spiritual lesson. Like, your spirit team is whooping people's ass for doing wrong to you. And y'all need to know that. You may not be seeing it on the physical realm, but there's people who have done wrong to you that, you know what I mean? Maybe you tried to make them love you. Maybe you were in situations with friends, family. It doesn't matter. Take how it resonates, right? But these people did things to you, and now they're finding out that they shouldn't have done that, okay? So whoever this person is for you, they walking around, everything is reminding them of you. They wish they could take back things that they said to you, and they grateful for this lesson. What is the additional message? My life is not together as it seemed. Like I said, it seems like they getting their ass whooped right now. So whoever this person is, they may be trying to portray their life to be together, but it's really not. Let's get a couple more cards. What's the overall energy? And it hit the floor. Hold on, y'all. I want to feel that way again. Well, it looks like y'all have somebody that you may have walked away from. This person may have misused your energy, and now they can't get you out of their mind. And I mean, that was, I think, the last reading. So I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like this is somebody that took your kindness for weakness. They took your love for granted. Maybe they thought you would never leave them behind. And now this person is sitting somewhere wishing that they could come back. Let's see what we got from the tarot. Let's get a little bit more clarity on this here. So many things remind me of you. And I feel like this is the most recent past energy for this person. Yeah, it's like now that you're gone. Ooh, and now I'm hearing now that you're gone, gone, gone. Ain't that a Miguel song? Yeah, all I want is you now. And I believe that was a message in the last reading as well. It's like, now that you're gone, now this person can't stop thinking about you. All they want is you. But I feel like with the 6 of Swords coming out first, y'all are gone. It's like, and not only are you gone, it's like you're being assisted in removing yourself from this situation. Whoever is steering this boat, that's your assistance. Whether it's your spirit team, like I said, or somebody physically, a romantic partner, friend, family, whoever it is, you're the person that's sitting in this boat. Some of y'all could be leaving situations with children. There's a small person here. This could be you also healing inner child wounds by removing yourself from situations. It says releasing baggage. So some of y'all are moving forward from whatever this was, and you're releasing the baggage. You're not hesitating from leaving this behind. You're mentally moving on and physically moving on. Some of you guys could have air sign placements, Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. But whatever this situation was, it's like you're moving on to victory. Some of you guys could be celebrating the fact that you ended this situation. This could have also been a situation that involved a third party. So you walked away because this person was cheating on you. They put you in competition with another man or woman. Could have been a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But there's a need to celebrate. I feel like you could have people around you, like I said, that are supportive. Even this person in this boat. All right? So clarifying this 3 of Cups, we have the Knight of Cups. So you leaving behind the situation brings in another offer, a new offer of love. Could be somebody that has water sign placements, but regardless, this is somebody that wants to come in and offer a emotional offer to you. This person could be very romantic, could be charming. This person could see you as very, I heard, regal, beautiful, and they want to make an offer. Now, we do still have this past person's energy here in your present. This person could be also coming back asking for some type of new beginning with you. The 6 of Cups represents the past. So this person could be reminiscing on the things that y'all went through, because this is clarifying. I wish I could take back my words. So this person could be coming back with an apology. They could be trying to help you reminisce on the shit that y'all experienced too. They're trying to get you to go back there. You feel what I'm saying? So you could be dealing with somebody that's in, you know, past energy, and they really want to get you to go back there with them. It's like they want to keep you stuck in the cycle. I hate to say it like that, but they could be coming back with a small offer, an apology, flowers, something like that. All right? Now, the King of Swords is here. This could very well be the energy that you represent when this person comes back in. You've heard enough. Like, whether you're feminine or masculine, it does not matter. This King of Swords is somebody that is choosing head over heart. So even though you may care about this person, you may, you may be even reminiscing with them on the good times that y'all, had with each other. But you're not willing to go back there. You're not willing to say, you know what, let's try this shit again. You're being very truthful and honest with yourself, and you using your head this time. I feel like a lot of y'all may have used your heart and not your mind. You know what I mean? Previously, you may have seen red flags in this situation, and you stayed. And now that you've had enough strength to move forward from this and heal from this situation, even if this person does hold a soft spot in your heart, you're not willing to go through that pain again. Like, hell no. So this could have been somebody that juggled you. 2 of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. This could be somebody that's still coming in the same type of energy. So I feel like a lot of y'all are going to see this situation for what it is. It's like you're adapting to something new. The Page of Cups came up in the reverse. In the reverse. So this is somebody that's emotionally immature. And they disappointed you. It was a spiritual lesson in this situation, though. This lesson was for you to learn how to love yourself first and to walk away from any situation with anyone who was not treating you in the energy that you know you deserve. All right? Y'all were dealing with somebody that there was either an age gap or this person was just emotionally immature. They weren't mature enough to be in a relationship with you. I feel like they were non-committal. Now, this person may still want to offer something, but it's still not giving what it is that you need. I feel like this person is also a little insecure, and that could be something that they need to work on before being in a relationship with anyone. Most insecure people do need multiple options because that's their way of pouring into their ego. You know what I mean? So with this 3 of Cups coming, it's like maybe this person had you and 2 other people, and all 3 of y'all were feeding this person's ego. But that's because they're insecure. Because if you're secure within yourself, you don't need multiple partners. Right? So you were dealing with somebody that had to feed their ego because they were emotionally immature. And you're coming out as the 9 of Pentacles. Somebody that can do well on their own. You didn't necessarily need this relationship partner, but you may have wanted love because you already stable on your own financially. This is my Jill Scott, living my life like it's golden card. A lot of y'all are enjoying the fruits of your labor. You don't necessarily need a man or a woman to take care of you. And, you know, the only thing that could have been missing was love, so you gave this person a chance. And like I said earlier, there could have been red flags, but you decided to give it a chance. You decided to continue to give it chances until this person showed you who they were. Look, y'all coming out as the 9 of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles. So you are not only financially stable, but you are content on your own. 11:22 on the time. So the only thing missing would be somebody that matches your energy, twin flame or divine counterpart. Literally, the 10 of Cups would be a happy home life and a happy relationship, a harmonious relationship. You're already within harmony in yourself. You're doing the things that you love. You know, you pouring into your own cup. You're going after the things that you are emotionally passionate about. You're going after your goals. You're doing what you love. You're spending time by yourself and you're fine on your own. And you also have financial gain. It's like you don't necessarily need somebody to take care of you. You pay your own bills. Your household is straight. So I'm speaking to some very balanced individuals, honestly. Honestly, y'all are very self-sufficient and emotionally content people. So I see why a lot of y'all could be single and content with them being single, because you don't necessarily need anyone. And a lot of the times when you put yourself out there, you end up meeting people who are not on your level maturity or not on your level financially. And then you just like, damn, you know, I could have just set this out. You know what I mean? So what is the additional message? Because somebody wants to fill this situation with you again, but their life is just not together. So I really don't feel like you're going to be giving this a chance. Yeah, we got the 2 of Wands in reverse. Fire sign energy. Aries, Leo, Sag. So we pretty much got everything here now. Y'all are more focused on your personal goal, or you feel like this person needs to focus on their own personal goals. They need to get aligned within. All right? I feel like this could be somebody that has a lack of planning. They fear change. They don't want to change. They're playing it safe. So, you know, if this person is not willing to change and get their life together, how can they expect for you to be in their life? What is the overall energy? Yeah, everything is turning out in reverse today. This is nuts. This is a no, y'all. This situation would be a disharmony for you. It's a misalignment. You rather work alone. This is somebody that's turning down an offer. The 3 of Pentacles in reverse. This person lacks teamwork. Like I said, they want multiple partners. So how can you be in a committed relationship and work on a teamwork and a partnership with somebody when they putting you in a third party or a fourth, fifth party? This person looked like they had more than 2 people. Okay? You may be dealing with somebody that's disorganized in their own life. And they could be having conflict with these third parties. So, you know, chances are these people knew about you if y'all were together. And now that you're not together, they're having the same type of conflict that they may have caused you with these other people. Let's get a few cards from the messy deck. I just seen, look, cut the deck, false twin flame, comparing you to others. That pretty much confirms what I was just picking up on. It's like this person may have left you for other people, and now they comparing you to these people. You may have thought that this was your twin flame, but this was a false twin. This was not your person. This was somebody that was a catalyst to help you meet the person that you're supposed to be with, which I do feel like y'all are going to get. This is kind of a karmic reading, but I got to tell y'all what I'm picking up on. You were dealing with a narcissist. Shout out to everybody viewing live. Thank you for hitting the like and throwing me some butterflies in the chat. Let me know you're here. Whoever this person is, they had sexual traumas that they need to heal from. And again, that's why they put you in the third party. Like I said, people who are insecure, they need multiple options. They need multiple people feeding their ego. That's a narcissist. So whoever this narcissist is, they, you know, and if you look up the definition of narcissists, these are typically people who had childhood traumas. They have childhood wounds. And it turns them into, you know, this type of demonic spirit, to be honest with you. I don't care what nobody say. Narcissists are demons. They're fucking demons. They are. This person is experiencing money issues. And I mean, yeah, they say their life is not together as it seems. So yeah, this person is experiencing issues with money. You're being told to don't be afraid to love. Excuse me, don't be afraid of my love. I was trying to read it backwards. So, and now I'm hearing, don't be afraid of the way you feel. It's real love. I've been channeling that too. So I do feel like y'all have real love coming in, but you may be afraid. You may be afraid to put yourself back out there because of this situation. But continue to stand in your power. All right? Even though this person is wishing that they can have you back and take back the words that they said to you, it's like, no. Actually, allow those words to motivate you. Because keep doing what you're doing. This person wants to throw you off balance. Allow that hate to motivate you. Actually, peace, sis. Spirit is telling you to remember who you are. And I feel like that's exactly what this person was brought into your life to do. This is the spiritual lesson for you. For you to remember who you are. Because again, y'all are coming out as the Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. Like I said, you may not necessarily need a romantic partner, but you may want one. You know what I mean? Like financially, you can take care of yourself and your family. And you fill your own cup. You do what it is that you love. You're content emotionally on your own. You are stable financially and emotionally. You're available financially and emotionally. But you were dealing with people who were dishonest and disloyal. So it may be difficult for you to want to put yourself back out there. That was the second channel message that I got early this morning. Some of y'all have, you know, it could be difficult to love again after having to walk away from people who you gave all of your love to. I understand that. And I'm not just talking about romantic. Some of y'all have had to cut ties with people who are friends, with people who are family, with people who are shit. Some of your own children you had to leave behind because they didn't want to get it together. Whoever these people were who were disloyal and dishonest to you, it's like you have to learn how to love yourself. That's the life lesson, y'all. Again, remember who you are. You have to stand in your power. Somebody tried to put you in an open relationship. And everything that I said is coming out in these cards because look, this open relationship, third party, a side chick or a side dude. So, I mean, Spirit is telling you to open yourself up to true love. And that's why they're telling you don't be afraid of love, because there is a true love out here for you. I'm sorry if y'all can hear them outside landscaping, but they cutting grass, okay? This person is mad, though. Whoever this is that you moved away from, they wanted to put you in an open relationship. But honestly, it says you ain't shit. I feel like you feel like this person ain't shit for trying to do this to you. Again, you love this person down, and they literally tried to play in your face. And now that you're no longer available, you took your power back, you walked away. Now they're looking at this situation. And I feel like because you're in the Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups, this person wants to ride your coattail. I'm sorry, y'all. It's loud over here. This person wants to come in and use your... God, like, they're in the hallway now. I'm getting a motion detector on my phone. So it's like this person wants to come in and utilize your finances. They know that you're going to be, what's the word that I'm looking for? These people know that you're going to be successful, right? So maybe when you cut them off and they got out of your life, their life went downhill. And that's typically the case. Touch not my anointed. People gonna learn. You know what I mean? You come into people's lives. I said house. This person may have been in your home as well. You come into people's lives. You pour into them, right? And they just take. Y'all need somebody that's going to pour into you as much as you pouring into them. Whoever this person is did nothing but drain you. They may have even drained your finances. And now that they're no longer in your life, everything has gone up. You have gone more up in life. You have leveled up within your finances. You're loving yourself more. You're doing the things that you love more. You're healing, right? And now their money is getting bad because their energy is going back to them. It's like a return to sender. When you take your power back, they can no longer drain you. So y'all let go of some type of narcissistic, demonic energy, vampire, and demon because they tried to put you in third parties and they thought that you were going to stay in it. They thought that they could have an open relationship with you and you did not want that. So you're saying no. You're saying no to this partnership. You know that you're dealing with somebody that is emotionally immature and disloyal. So even though this person wants to feel that way again, you don't. So what is the overall energy, or excuse me, the additional message? Breakup. Breakup. There has been a breakup. I'm not even taking all them damn cards. But that's basically what this reading is about. What is the additional message? Emotionally immature. Lack of self-love. I love what when I say comes out in the cards. That's how I tell y'all I don't need these damn cards. I literally just said it. So y'all are saying no to someone because they don't have enough emotional support for themselves. It's like this person may love everybody around them, but they're putting all this energy into everyone else and they're not pouring it into themselves. This is sad, honestly. I mean, if you look at it from a higher perspective, you could probably feel sorry for this person. Because it's like maybe they don't love themselves because nobody really loved them. You know what I mean? Properly. Again, they got sexual trauma and things like that. So maybe they never felt real love until they met you. And they were afraid of that shit. Yeah, I'm hearing that song again. Don't be afraid of the way you feel. It's real love. I feel like this person was afraid to love you, so they put you in third parties. They was like, I don't have to fully put my, all my eggs in one basket. I don't have to fully commit to this person and feel bad if they leave me if I have other options. And that's crazy to think, but that's literally how this type of energy thinks. It's like they're saving themselves from heartbreak by having multiple people. It's fucking weird, but it just, that's what I'm picking up on. And I told you this person may have been somebody that was in your house. You told this person to get out of your house. So this is definitely a separation, a breakup that may have occurred with someone that you shared a home with. And even if you didn't share a home with this person, this could have been somebody that, that came over to your house often, and now that's not something that is happening. All right? Let's get a few cards from the Kipper. Main male. Yeah, this low vibrational masculine is here. I really do feel like this person is doing bad financial. Soon as I say that, I flip the card over and it's poverty. Man, when I tell you my gift be gifting. This person got money problems. This is clarifying money problems, by the way. So, yeah, I feel like you walked away from this person and you decided to focus on yourself and your money got better. Again, y'all are coming out as the 9 of Pentacles. So, money is good for you. And now this person wants to come in and waste your time. They want to ride your coattail. They want to be a part of the program now. Yeah, but this person is a thief. And you recognize that. You said, nah, you disloyal and dishonest. So Spirit is bringing you in something more official. It's because you recognize this. You passed the test. You went towards yourself and you grew. This is a spiritual lesson that you passed with flying colors. Right? And because of that, you have great fortune, success, abundance coming into your life. All right? And I really do this. This is going to end in long-term commitment for you too. If you're not already in a new relationship, it is coming in for you. You just got to be open to it. Look, as soon as I say that, courtship, I cannot make this shit up. This is a good reading today. So you moved away from somebody emotionally immature, and now you have somebody new coming in that is going to court you. Bottom of the deck, butterfly gang. Throw me some butterflies in the chat. Y'all decided to take a new path. We got 34, 35. We have 37, 24, 26, 1, and 4. Let's get a few cards from the Island Time Wellness. Don't forget to focus on your 2 yes or no questions. What else, Spirit? Hammer, yeah. Y'all said I'm not sabotaging this new beginning. I'm not going to sabotage my new beginning in life by staying stuck in a pattern with somebody that doesn't want to change. Y'all know that this person doesn't want to work on what they need to work on. They just want you to stay. They just want you to put up with it. Yeah, so you decided to change. And maybe this was something that happened all of a sudden. Maybe you all of a sudden had an epiphany and you was like, I'm going to go heal myself. I'm going to go heal my heart. You freed yourself from a toxic relationship. You did. So I'm proud of y'all. Again, I really feel like y'all passed this test with flying colors. Y'all said, I'm out of here. Yeah. Y'all recognize that this was a karmic relationship. So you decided to let go and love yourself. Now we got coffee cups. So you could be meeting with new people, conversing, feeling uplifted by your friends and family. This could be this new relationship partner that's also coming in. You're savoring the moment. You're living life again. You're remembering who you are. You're being open to these new beginnings and abundance. And look, we have the narcissist card, the golden mirror. Self-absorbed narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. So y'all moved away. You freed yourself from this karmic relationship with this narcissist. And you decided to heal yourself. And this may be making this person very upset. You know, they're looking for you and other people, but they're not willing to do the work on themselves. And that's the biggest thing here. We got, for our additional message, coffin, boat, and ascending. I love it. So basically, yeah, y'all ended this shit. Endings bring new beginnings. Growth, change, and transformation. You grew. So you said, I'm not staying here. Even though this person wants to feel that way again, I'm out of here. And y'all have the 6 of Swords, which is the boat card. This is somebody in a boat moving away. So you definitely are leaving this situation behind. But the card itself says receiving what you need. Progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues. So yeah, this person is now having closure issues. And maybe they're realizing they can't make you love them. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care how much you pull on the collective's energy. You cannot make them come back to you. Especially after you did all this shit. The collective has recognized the fact that you're not the person for them, especially after you put them in a involuntary third party. You know what I mean? Like they did not want to be in. So they transcended the obstacle. Y'all have gotten over this issue. You've learned from this situation and you're preparing for union with the person that you're supposed to be with. That's what's going on here. Let's get the overall energy. We're going to close out with a couple of cards from the Love Oracle and a message from your true love before we get your 2 yes and no questions. I wish they get away from my apartment building. Heartbroken. This person is heartbroken. So while you sitting somewhere healing your heart, now they hurt. Now they sad about this separation and this breakup. It says deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup. We did see breakup in another deck. This person is feeling lost. They're grieving this relationship. They're mourning what has gone on between the two of y'all. You can't do nothing about that. Again, I really feel like y'all did what y'all could. When it comes to this, you may have given this person way too many opportunities to get it right. I just saw pride. So it's like this person was full of ego. They was arrogant. They thought that they can have their cake and eat it too. And they can't. Not when it comes to you. Maybe other people allow them to have multiple parties, but you're not that type of person. You want somebody that's committed to you and you only. All right? And I feel like y'all are about to get that. Y'all preparing for it by loving yourself first. All right? Longing. So now this person is sitting somewhere craving for you. Aching and wanting your attention. And yeah, they want to come in love bomb you. They want to come in and come clean about how they feel. But you got a divine masculine that's coming in. The yang to your yin. All right? So again, don't be afraid to love again. After leaving this karmic relationship behind, you have a divine masculine for the divine feminines that's watching. And for the divine masculines that's watching, this is the energy that you're in. And you do have somebody around you that likes you. This could be a secret admirer. Maybe they know that you're leaving this karmic relationship in the past. And they may be a little bit timid to come forward and tell you how they feel. But I do feel like it's a divine masculine. Now, we do have second chance here. And I feel like this card is in 2 different, you know, areas of your life. I feel like this is this person that wants a second chance and they want to reconcile and come back. But I also feel like Spirit wants you to put yourself back out there and give yourself another opportunity and chance to love again. All right? So remember who you are. Know that you are, you know, that there's a reason that you went through this situation, but you are capable of loving. You are capable of having the love that you deserve. All right? But you got to put distance and separate yourself from people who are disloyal, dishonest, and who are narcissistic. We don't do one-sided relationships here. If you are pouring more into the relationship than the other person, pull the plug. You should not be going through that. If somebody loves you, they're going to show it. Not just with words, but with action. And I feel like whoever you were dealing with gave you mixed signals. They block their emotions. Again, they put you in third-party situations so that they didn't have to fully give their attention to you. So you had to move on. This person messed up, and now they're sitting somewhere realizing that. But they did it to themselves. They should not have blocked their emotions. So they should have fully gave to you. You got somebody else that's coming in that's going to spark your chemistry. There's going to be a lot of passion between you and this new person. Don't allow this past situation to keep you stuck so that you don't see this coming in for you. All right? Let's get a few cards from this true love, and we're going to close out with your 2 yes or no questions. If this resonated with you, let me know in the comments, y'all. All right? True love, what do you have to say to the collective? Because they've been through enough. All right? You are being told to be open to new love and open yourself up to true love. And don't be afraid to love again. All right? This person says, ooh, the deck was upside down. I am willing to work, excuse me. I'm willing to compromise to make this work. Let's take a trip. I appreciate your honesty. I accept you, flaws and all. I like it. This feels so right. I embrace this love. We got chemistry at the bottom of the deck, and look what we got. Our chemistry is so real. So yeah, this is the new person. You don't need no other. And now we have divine feminine energy. So this is a twin flame life partnership type of dynamic, because we got divine masculine, and now we have the divine feminine card from my deck. So divine feminine, you're telling your masculine energy to relax because you're here for them. And I feel like your divine masculine wants you to know the same. They're going to balance your energy out as well. I love it. All right. This person is saying that you're sent from heaven. All right. And this could also be someone that you shared a past life with. So it may move along quickly. It may feel very familiar. You and this person may just be very drawn to each other. Again, you got chemistry here. So I really feel like the chemistry between this new person is going to be undeniable. This person said they can show you better than they can tell you. So like I said a few minutes ago, this is the type of person that's going to love you not only with their words but with their actions. And that's what you need. Cut the deck, friends first. This has been coming out a lot in all of the readings. So I do feel like this is something that's going to start off as friends first and slow. But this person says they have a surprise for you. Ooh, I like it. I like it. They said don't let the past get in the way of our love, okay? We have so much in common. We should take things slow. I did just say that. I can't really see myself with anyone else. I've done the work to heal myself, so that is a big clue. This is somebody that's done the work. This other person has not. Don't doubt our love. You're what I dreamed for. No one can come between us. Again, it's giving teamwork. This past person, not so much. This new person says, I'm sprung. Give me a kiss. And we have so much in common. It's here again. So I feel like y'all need to pay attention to that. Like, you're going to meet somebody that there's going to be a lot of common interests. You and this person are going to get along a lot better than maybe these past energies, you know. So this is something that you need to pay attention to. I do feel like this past person is definitely pulling on your energy like something type of heavy. So y'all may be needing to do some type of spiritual cleanse. We do have spiritual baths over on the website. You may need to do that. You may need to do some type of clearing out of the energy in your space. If you still have things that belong to this person, get rid of it. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, if there's still thoughts that you have consuming you, stop thinking about it. You know what I mean? Maybe some of you guys need to write a letter to this person and also do like a full moon type of ritual where you're releasing this person's energy by burning the letter. But whatever it is that you need to do, do it. If you're still in this situation, then you definitely need to walk away. I'm not going to be the one to make you do that. I can only suggest. You feel what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and close this out with your 2 yes and no questions. Again, let me know if this resonated for you. We got a lot of energy today. If you would like a private reading so that we can tap into your own personal story, make sure that you click the link in the bio and check out the book in it. Okay? Go ahead and focus on your first yes or no question. I call them Mother, Father, God, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, archangels, power animals, and all light beings of the universe. Is it a yes or a no to the collective's first question? For their highest good, yes or no? And I am getting a very quick yes to that. Okay? Go ahead and focus on your second one. And again, rest in peace to D'Angelo. I'm messed up about that. I was crying this morning at the bus stop. All right, yes or no to the collective. Second question for their highest good. I'm about to do a whole offering to D'Angelo today. And I'm going to do some painting and listen to his music while I'm over on TikTok. So if y'all want to join me, make sure you follow us over on TikTok. I got a yes. Okay? So we got 2 yeses for your questions today. Again, if this resonates, let me know. And please don't forget to live life passionately with purpose. Front of soul. I love you guys. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you when I see you. Peace. I'm out.